Oh.
Uh-huh.
You gotta. If my voice can make it without coughing. Patrick Bunfisco Part 3. It's been a while. They're back with style now. It's time to ramble. The greatest heroes from cosmic legends. It's time to ramble. Music's contagious, truly outrageous. It's time to ramble. They just won't be undone, playing pranks on everyone. It's time to ramble. Ooh. That was smooth. That was smooth. It was nice. Here we are. What's happening? I'm gonna put a fucking throat lozenge in my fucking mouth. I don't think I'm gonna make it. This might be a 5-minute ramble. I've been fucking.
Well, we'll give the people what they deserve.
Right.
How about that?
This is the Ramble, a geek's guide to pop culture. We are the geeks. I'm comedian.
Yeah.
Cancer fighter. Side effect from cancer treatment dealing. Jerry Rocha. Right there, we have the one and only.
Oh, okay. Comedian, podcaster. Not a fan of Jillian Michaels. Eddie Pence.
No, God, what the fuck is that stupid twat doing?
Still of the opinion slavery was bad. Eddie Pence. That's me.
Still, I'm gonna say that too. I'm gonna go still.
I'm still gonna say.
What? Dare I? Can I get really controversial? I'm gonna say unshakable, in my opinion, that slavery is bad. I don't think I'm ever going to falter on that one. There'll be no.
I don't think there's a sliver of daylight where another opinion would sneak in there.
There's no opening. No, there's no opening. My God. But that's the world we're in right now. That's what we get for electing this orange pile of shit. Is now other piles of shit feel emboldened. But subscribe to the Ramble. That's what we're here for. Give us a positive rating, 5 stars, all positive text review. You can email us, ramble@theramblepod.com. We're on Instagram at Podcast Ramble. You can see our beautiful faces on our YouTube page, The Ramble Tube. And this is Ramble Radio, our supplemental show that we do every Tuesdays and Fridays. This is
every
number
Tuesday and Friday.
552. We have some Rambler emails if you're interested.
Oh, I'm interested. Lay it on us.
We begin with Brian Hill, Seahawks fan 87. Greetings,
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill. King of our current rating hill. This is Seahawks fan 87. Hello, everyone. It's been a while since I've been on here. And come on, Ramblers. Give these guys more 5 stars and positive reviews. Anyways, I think the Seahawks are going to be a decent team this year. Sorry, Jerry. Cowgirls won't be good this year. Just being honest.
Ooh, shots fired.
And one more thing. Are you guys interested in checking out a haunt I will be working at? Anyways, have a good one. And to those who don't do 5-star reviews, you're all chumps. I didn't say it. He did.
Exactly. Hey, Brian Hill said it.
And a haunt is fucking cool as shit.
Yeah.
And look, if they stay healthy and sign Micah, they're going to be okay. They're going to be okay, I think, the Cowboys.
The closer I'm getting to the season, the more I'm worried that, because the NFC East does this every year, that it's a crap.
A new team takes over.
A new team comes out of a team you thought was going to suck ass takes over, and teams you thought like, well, that's a solid team, ends up in the bottom of the division. Happens every.
The only worry
year
for Washington is they barely won so many games last year, right?
Yeah,
and you just don't know. But then so did Philly, and then they end up winning the Super Bowl the next year. So
yeah,
I could see. I just think that
I could see
Washington has a quarterback. They got Jaden. That's
the only thing that's giving me like, okay, well, I think they can be in every game, but like
give me
a team like the Giants kind of scares me right now for some reason.
Same here, because they're killing it in preseason. I know it doesn't really matter, but Jesus.
I mean, all you need is a little like
a little bit of hope.
Russell Wilson-assance, Russell Wilson-assance, because they've got talent on defense.
They really do. They got a really good wide receiver. So, but Jaden Daniels, one of those guys. Just, give him to me. I'll risk it. Right. I'll go out there.
He will keep you in games. I don't know how many if he can win them all by himself, but he can keep you in.
He's good, man. That dude's good. We also have another email, Eddie. This is from Gary Rickelman. Waiting in line in movies. The only movie I ever saw line and had to wait in line for was when my dad took me to see the Kevin Costner Robin Hood when it got released over in the UK when I lived there. I don't know if it was this hype in the USA. People went ape shit for it over there, entirely unwarranted, but I still quite love that movie. That's hilarious.
I remember it being very popular. I don't know if people went ape shit over it here. It was popular.
It was popular. I remember
it was a big summer hit, I believe, right? It was a big summer hit. And then there was that song, Everything I Do.
Everything I do
for you. I do for you. There was that. So that was bigger. I think that was bigger than the movie, that song.
Yes. And remember how they just basically just brought back the Ewok Village for Sherwood Forest as toy?
The toy line was all
just repainted. Like Friar Tuck was just a Gamorrean guard, right?
The body was, and then they changed the head or something.
The bald head. And he goes, Rickelman says, Mega Man 4 is forever my favorite NES Mega Man. When I played as a kid, I watched the intro over and over with him on the train. I thought it was the height of cinematic art. That's a great fucking intro. My favorite Mega Man game is Mega Man 64/Legends. People fucking hate it, but I loved it. Fuck, Mega Man is great. I'm going to check this one out, Rickelman. That's my next one.
Okay.
Is Mega
Man.
Can
I ask you a question? Since you're this massive you're a Mega Man fan.
I'm a Mega Man guy.
Do you think it translates to where it could be? Because they do this with all sorts of video games. Could it be a film or a limited series?
It absolutely could. Part two especially, you'd be fine.
Could be a limited series on like an Amazon or a.
Fuck, actually, you could really do 1 through 7. And then do the X saga. It could be like a full-on Dragon Ball Z shit. Absolutely. The more I think about it, no question.
I wonder why that's never happened. I don't know why it's never been.
I don't know. It's so popular. It's weird. It's
that's what I'm saying. It's so popular.
It's like a fucking cartoon anyway. I don't know. And then we have Seth Robert. What's up, Jerry and Eddie? 2-star Seth writing in. I recently saw the re-release of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the 35th anniversary. I never got to see it in theaters.
I wanted to go see that. Damn it. I wanted to see that.
I was a month and a half old when it was released. I had a blast finally getting to see it on the big screen. Are there any movies you love but never got to see in the theater and would want to get a theatrical re-release? Eddie, you want to take this one first?
I mean, because I'm a kid of the 80s, so I saw all of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
I guess, well... Because even as a kid, like I was born after Jaws came out, but my parents took me to a drive-in theater because we used to have drive-in theaters back in the 80s, and they would play old movies on the big screen. So I saw Raiders of the Lost Ark for the first time on a big screen in a drive-in theater. I saw Jaws there. And so it's like I've seen I think I've seen all my favorite films on the big screen.
I thought about
we even saw Transformers the movie on the big screen together a few years ago. Yep. We went and saw.
Got to see Stan Bush sing "You Got the Touch" outside of an Apple.
Yeah, right after at a Hooters on a patio at Hooters.
his absolute rock bottom is just.
You could watch Transformers the movie, and then after the credits rolled, there was a special presentation where they showed him singing "You've Got the Touch." Stan Bush singing "You Got the Touch."
Literally,
the background literally looked like any chain restaurant patio you would go to on a Friday night with your family.
And see some poor bastard getting $10 an hour to
at a TGI Fridays or a Hooters or an Olive Garden.
Really bad. Like I'm surprised. I'm surprised he didn't see his guitar case open for tips.
Maybe just off camera. May have been just off camera.
I mean, it was sad. It was sad.
Yeah, probably. I don't think there's been any films I haven't seen on the big screen because anytime any movie I love that comes out that gets re-released, I go see it anyway.
Yeah.
I
think for me, it would have to be Night of the Hunter. Like it had to be some old classic 40s, 50s, a Kurosawa film.
Yeah, maybe like a Seven Samurai or Yojimbo or something like that would be kind of cool to see.
Never seen those. And
But in college, I took a class, a Akira Kurosawa class, in
right.
film class, and we watched all of them on big screens. That we go to the auditorium, and that was part of
So you
the
saw them.
class.
You
So I
saw them
saw
in the
them on a
theater.
big. I saw them on a big screen.
Yeah.
So
That's
seen them on a big
interesting.
screen.
It's a good question, but yeah, I think I'm with you. We
That's a
kind
good
of
question, but
pretty much saw everything.
see, like somebody like Colton, my son, every time
Oh,
movies come
he'd
out
have
that
a
I love,
million.
I take him. Like he's seen, I think because he's a huge Star Wars fan, he's seen all the sequel trilogy because he was alive for that in the big screen. I've taken him to see Return of the Jedi for their 30th anniversary a couple years ago.
Nice.
He saw Phantom Menace for their 25th anniversary. We saw Revenge of the Sith last year for the 20th anniversary this
Yep.
year. Yeah. So he's just missing Attack of the Clones, which no one
Not missing
really
much.
misses.
Not missing much.
And Empire Strikes Back.
Ooh.
He's missing, and A New Hope. But A New Hope's getting re-released in a few years for the 50th anniversary, so we'll see A New Hope.
I'm trying to remember. I think the first movie I was taken to was E.T.
I
And
remember seeing E.T., yeah.
I have, and my mother told me this, I only have one memory of E.T., and that was in the opening sequence, hiding behind the chair because I was mortified of this fucking thing. And then
so
my
was
mom,
Tracy. Tracy was scared to death of E.T.
My mother said I was so scared of E.T. the first half of the movie, and then the second half of the movie, she said I was just bawling when he had to leave. Like she said, I was just sitting there weeping, like I didn't want ET to leave.
But you were masturbating when he was sick in the river, right?
The first time I came, at 4 years old or whatever.
You saw him laying there sick in the river,
just
and you just had to
fucking. It was a medical miracle of science. Came all over a fucking. And of course, my mom didn't want me to get in trouble, so she blamed it on my boyfriend. He got arrested.
Yeah,
hey,
he got arrested, but whatever.
It's fine.
You do what you gotta do for your kids.
Got to handle your biz, boy. This is going to be. We're almost done with our Ramble Radio.
Yeah,
which is fascinating because I've had a blast. But can I just bring up a pro wrestling thing?
Please do.
And Eddie, I don't know if you're gonna meet me on this. If you're gonna meet me halfway, if you're gonna be like no chance.
I mean, we usually meet opinion wise on things. We'll see.
Coco B Ware's finisher way more impressive than Goldberg's.
The drop kick from the top rope?
No, the Ghostbuster.
Oh, the Ghostbuster.
Him up
okay.
And then drops because Goldberg does the same thing, holds him up, but then turns into a power slam, right?
Yeah, it turns into a body slam.
Coco is like,
it's like a DDT. It's like a standing DDT.
Way more impressive.
It's like a suplex into a DDT. Yeah.
I'm gonna go way more impressive.
I would think more devastating. If you had to ask me if one of those moves had to be done to me, I would choose Goldberg.
Give me Goldberg's. I don't want fucking Coco's move. Get the fuck out of here. No way.
Yeah.
I just want to put that out there. I was watching.
Now, if you had to take a power slam, a power bomb, not a power slam, power bomb, from Batista or Kevin Nash. Because remember, Batista would do it, and he would drop down with you on his butt and kick his legs out to the side, right? Like you'd fall between his legs. That's how he did his, right?
I would go Batista for that reason, and also Nash has like a foot on him.
Yeah, but he would do that thing where he would just pick you up and just throw you.
Yes,
and he didn't go down with you.
Further, you're falling further with Nash than you do Batista.
That always looked like the most brutal, power move to take. When I saw him give his jackknife power bomb, I was like, that looks. Brutal.
That's the one when I would do that on my little cousins, and I would always ease up the most on that one. The jackknife.
You have to. Because
they would want me to do it. They're like, do the Razor's Edge. Dude, and I was like, okay. And I'm doing all these finishers on him. But that one, I was like, we are going to slowly drop you down.
Razor's Edge was kind of fun. Yeah, you would do that in the pool and throw somebody.
Boom. The best. Oh.
But jackknife powerbomb always because it just looks like your whole body just scrunches into your chest. Like, because your legs kick down and looks like all your guts just go into your chest.
It's evil. It's brutal.
Fucking brutal.
But Coco B Ware.
Yeah.
I think that's more impressive than Goldberg's.
Yeah.
And look, who knows what he could have done to like the Big Show or the Giant, whatever.
Yeah.
But Coco got some pretty big dudes up like that.
I saw him. He got Dino Bravo up, and Dino Bravo was no slouch. Dino Bravo's
a big dude. Coco got some motherfuckers up there. So
now, did you like? Because I grew up more of a WWF fan than WCW and WA.
Same.
And I always loved that Jake the Snake Roberts DDT was a finisher. Whereas if you went over the NWA WCW, it was just a move.
It was a loosen them up.
It was a loosen them up move. And they even did them differently. Like when Michael P.S. Hayes would do his DDT, you would hit it, and then the guy would roll over. Whereas when Jake the Snake hit it, he would drop straight down.
It was
and looked like a more
it
looked like a more devastating move.
Way cooler. Yeah, I was always a I'm going to say something very controversial.
Oh,
back in the day, when I was younger, I thought Sting was corny.
I was like, oh, they're trying to, to me, they were always trying to do a painted up Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, I was like, he's kind of corny. Like,
he's trying to be Hulk Hogan.
Even
though he didn't look like him, he was just.
Right. Well, they did the Venice Beach shit, like.
The whole video, and he had the beach blonde hair, and he would do the ow, like the scream, and I was just.
I liked him better Sting. When he went Crow. Sting.
Yeah. I think he did too, because he never went back the other way.
He never did that bullshit again. So yeah, that was my God. Well, look at all the ground we've covered, Eddie. As I'm trying to hold back coughing. Look at all we've done in just 16 minutes. But the bad news is.
Oh no.
And this is after dark, so.
God damn it. Skeletor, or Dex. I don't even know who's there. I don't even want to know.
Pardon me.
If you had to choose a finishing move, and just any finishing move out there that would be the most brutal, what would you choose?
I don't understand this. He's not enjoying himself. I'm telling him I'm a big fan. He's not doing it. He's upset. I don't fucking get it. I'm going to fuck him again.
We're a little busy right now. We were able to intercept on its way to the afterlife, or what you would call hell, Dr. James Dobson. And the Big S and I are both big fans, so we thought before he spent an eternity burning in hell, we'd let him know how big of a fans we were and fuck the living shit out of him. So we've just been fucking him, and he's not receptive to it. He seems very upset by the anal cherries we're popping. And I mean, well, he can't say too much because I have my anal cock in his mouth and Skeletor's fucking him in his ass right now.
Quit protesting. We're fans. You taught me to beat children. We're fans.
So it's, he can't really answer.
Eddie, if you can hear me, I bet you're wondering, well, what orifice could be big enough to contain a body on its way to the afterlife? No, go ahead.
Yeah, he really wants you to ask.
What orifice?
He-Man's mother's pussy!
He's coming into Dr. James Dobson right now. He's very upset, Dr. James. I don't understand. We're big fans. He taught me to beat my children. Cinesnob.net.
Let's get him on Rotten Tomatoes.
I mean, this is kind of a... Is this accidentally the best thing those two have ever done?
Yeah, with the wrong intentions.
The wrong intentions.
The best thing with the wrong intentions ever
that
done.
they've ever done is anally raping the body of Dr. James Dobson.
The piece of shit, Dr. James Dobson.
Cody, get him, Cinesnob. Cody, get him on Rotten Tomatoes. Eddie, where can all the fine folk find you?
5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ralph Report. Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Proper here on the Podration Network. And then on Fridays, Not Today with Jen Sturger. But also on Mondays, We Ain't Right. With myself, Jerry Rocha, Ty Barnett, and Claire Nisetto.
Where we talk politics. It's a great time. Thank you to all who have been watching. Thank you to all who have been tuning in. We Ain't Right also has a YouTube channel, so go find it as well.
Check that out.
That's up and running.
There's cum coming out of his ears.
I'm not mad. I can't even be upset because
I can't. This is kind of funny.
It's such a good thing that it happened.
He's weeping jizz. He's coming out of his tear ducts. There's so much jizz in him. I don't understand why he's so upset. He hasn't signed a goddamn thing yet. You can find me on the same Ramble locations. You can find Eddie and Cody. Also on We Ain't Right on Mondays with Eddie, Ty, and Courtney. And I've stream video games, Retro Rocha on Kick and Twitch, just my name on YouTube. Follow Eddie and I's YouTube pages, buy our comedy albums, stream our comedy specials, all that good shit. We love you all. Stay safe out there. Have a great weekend. We'll be back next week for more rambling goodness. Until then, take care, everybody. Bye-bye now.
Oh.
Yeah, this is like, I'm not mad at it.
I can't be. I don't like them. I don't like anything they do, but
I don't like that they're big fans of the guy.
No, but then again, with wrong intentions, it's the best thing they've ever done.
It's just fucking the shit out of
that
James
lump
Dobson.
of shit, Dr. James Dobson, on his way to hell, is the best thing they've ever done, even though
really
they're doing it for the wrong reasons.
It's miracles never cease.
No.
The Ramble will always surprise. Is that the lesson?
If things done for the wrong reasons can be good, then yes.
There it is. Two wrongs made a right?
Yeah.
Is that?
It might be.